कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे राधा कला चंदे राधा कला चंदे राधे जय जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय प्रभुपाद 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 निताय गौर हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परमजयाचार्य स्तोत्रस डिवाइन ग्रेस अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शिला प्रभुपाद की इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य शिला प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परमजयाचार्य स्तोत्रस डिवाइन ग्रेस शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर महाराज की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से गौ श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाश्वदी गौर भक्त वृंद की All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Guru. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. To you. ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदामयं दधाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवंश्च श्रीरूपं सग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पदानु सहगना श्री ललिता श्री विशाखावितं हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कंचन गौरांगी श्री राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विश्वभानुसुदेवी प्रणमामि वंच कल्पतरुभ्यश्च पासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः। नमामि विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नमः। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम। First of all, thank you to management for allowing me to serve all of you, and thank you for allowing me to be here in this Dallas. Thank you. जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद, जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद, जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद, जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद, जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद, जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद। Today is usually Sunday, as I understand, is a Chaitanya Charitamrita class. So I thought I can take the Chaitanya Charitamrita Ante Leela, and it is chapter 10, if you want to use cell phone, from text 9 to 39. I will try to cover as much as I can. It's a Chaitanya Charitamrita Ante Leela, 10th chapter, text 9 to 39. We'll try to cover as much as possible. Okay. This is called the Damayanti's love offering. This is about the devotees. This chapter is the Lord Chaitanya accepts prasadam. Who doesn't like prasadam, right? Many of us join just for the prasadam, having the prasadam of the ISKCON, isn't it? So here is coming in disciplic succession. Lord Chaitanya also used to have so much prasadam. So here what is happening is that Lord Chaitanya, all the devotees usually during the Rath Yatra in Jagannath Puri, so during Snan Yatra or before Rath Yatra, devotees from all over the Bengal, they go to Jagannath Puri. And they have a good time there with Lord Chaitanya. Chanting, dancing, feasting. That's what our movement is. Chanting, dancing, feasting. So here Damayanti, she is a sister of Raghav Pandit. And the Raghav Pandit's sister, and she was a pure devotee of the Lord. She had so much love for Lord Chaitanya. She was eternal associate of Lord Chaitanya. And so she would prepare lot of preparation for Lord Chaitanya. And she would say that preparations, they will last for 1 year. Imagine. For 1 year. Raghav Pandit would bring so much pressure, so much offering. But the whole point was that her love was imbued within these preparations. So I thought we can talk about that, how we can ourselves imbue that love in our chanting, our preparations, serving the Lord, how we can imbue that love. And this is what she is showing. And Lord Chaitanya would, every day she would prepare thousands of preparations, and Lord Chaitanya, and they would last for a whole year. And Lord Chaitanya every day would take something from that, because Lord Chaitanya knew that the all preparations were imbued with love or fully surrendering. So that's important for us, because when we chant Hare Krishna, are we chanting? We are chanting the syllables Hare Krishna, or we are actually have some bhava, some love, some feelings for chanting the holy name. And this is what here is Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is describing this Damayanti's love, and how the Lord is Bhaktagrahi Janardana, Bhaktagrahi Mahaprabhu, or Bhaktagrahi Srila Prabhupada. Lord is looking, what in material world everybody is looking for? Question. What everybody is looking for in material world? Happiness. What else? Love. Ultimately, everybody is looking for love. Within their heart, they are looking for love. And people are craving for that love. People don't get it. Because we are trying to looking for love in the wrong direction. See? Because the love is with Krishna. See? So here, Damayanti, she is sister of Raghav Pandit, and she makes all these preparations. So we're going to talk. I will just, is it okay if I just read the English translation, because time is short? So text number 9. Here Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami saying, Vasudev Dutt, Murari Gupta, Gangadas, Shriman Sen, Shriman Pandit, Akinchan Krishnadas, Murari Gupta, again Murari Gupta, Garuda Pandit, Buddhimanta Khan, Sanjay Purushottama, Bhagwan Pandit, Suklambar Brahmachari, Nrsimhananda Brahmachari, and many others joined together to go to Jagannath Puri. It would be impossible to mention the names of them, because there are thousands of devotees from Bengal. They go to Jagannath Puri. Text 12. The inhabitants of Kulinagram and Khanda also came and joined Shivananda Sen, took the leadership, and thus started taking care of them. Now Shivananda Sen is the leader. He would be guiding the whole trip, traveling to Jagannath Puri, and he would make all arrangement. Shivananda's son is also Champaklata Sakhi in the Krishna pastime. And he would make all the arrangement. That was his service. Text 13. Raghav Pandit came with bags full of food, prepared very nicely by his sister Damayanti. Damayanti made varieties of unparalleled food just suitable for Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to eat. The Lord ate it continually for 1 year. Imagine, she was preparing the food which was lasting for 1 year. And ate every day something from it. See? So by this way, Lord was in connection. Lord was in connection with Damayanti because of her love. Srila Prabhupada says that when the mother sees the mother sees the shoes of her son or daughter, even though son or daughter is not there, but just seeing the shoes of the son or daughter, she thinks of her son and daughter. Right? Am I right? All Matajis? Right? So similarly here, the main Lord Chaitanya, he's tasting every day this food, and he's remembering the Damayanti's love for preparing all this food, preparations. Okay. Text 15, 16. These are the names of some of the pickles and condiments in the bags Raghav Pandit, in the bags of Raghav Pandit. Amra Kashandi, Ada Kashandi, Jal Kashandi, Membu Ada, Amra Koli, Amsi, Amkhanda, Tailamra, and Amshata. With great attention, Damayanti also made dried bitter vegetables into a powder. Text 7. These are all the different preparations, which is someone expert Bengali can do that. We don't know, we are still doing that, I don't know. Your temple might be doing it, all these preparations. Possible. Text 17. Do not neglect Sukta because it is a bitter preparation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu derived more happiness from eating this Sukta than from drinking Panchamrita, preparation of milk, sugar, ghee, honey and curd. So this is important point here. He had Sukta. Sukta is made from Karela. So he was taking that instead of taking this Charnamrita with all these things. Of course, if in our front we have, if you given the plate right now with all the sweet preparation and the Sukta, what are you going to accept? What are you going to go for it, boys? What are you going to go for it? Sweet, right? Everybody. But here, he is not accepting the sweet. And of course he is accepting, but the main thing is he accepting the Sukta. See, because it is this offering prepared symbolic, which represents the love, and this is most important. She is a pure devotee. Lord is more happy eating bitter more than this Panchamrita. Why is he honoring bitter melon preparation? Because he is a Bhavagrahi Janardana. Bhavagrahi Janardana means Krishna is called Bhavagrahi Janardana, means he accepts the essence. He accepts the essence of your love. That's what Krishna accepts. What is the essence? He takes essence of one's bhav. It is not what you do, how much you do. It is how you do. And with what feelings you do. That is most important. You see, because it is feelings, love, attachment, concentration, dedication, sensitiveness. How much you serve the Lord with these feelings. Our movement is feelings, it's not dry. See? Because we have feelings. But the point is, unfortunately, we have that feelings guided in the wrong direction. See? Feelings is with Krishna. Feelings for Krishna. So when we prepare, of course, that doesn't mean we don't have feelings for other devotees. We have feelings for devotees, but ultimately the feelings is for Krishna, and this is the feelings the Damayanti had when she was preparing this food. She was completely absorbed in that preparations. So here she is thinking that, and why she is thinking that will be described later on. Why Lord Chaitanya is, because he is interested in the Sukta. Why is that? Because she is thinking, I'm just telling in advance, she is thinking that I have prepared all these preparations that will upset his stomach. She is seeing Lord Chaitanya as a regular human being, She doesn't see Lord Chaitanya as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Just like the Vrindavan, the Brajvasis, Brajvasis, the cowherd boys, Mother Yashoda, Nanda Maharaj, Gopis, they don't see Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They don't want to hear that. They have the relationship with Krishna, personal relationship. Says Krishna is our son, Krishna is our lover, Krishna is our friend. That's what Srila Prabhupada has given us. Highest. Reciprocation with Krishna. All the Brajvasis, there is a nice example. If the Krishna and Balaram, they are having a game, they are playing the game with all the cowherd boys. And there are two parties. One is Krishna's party, one is the Balaram's party. And the policy is made that whoever is defeated, the party, they have to carry the winner party on their back as a horse. So if the Krishna's party is losing, is defeated, then Krishna has to make sure that Subal is going to sit on the top of the Krishna. If Subal will tell you, better become horse. But Krishna says, I'm a Supreme Personality of Godhead. I have 900,000 cows. My father is a king of Braj. Hey, that's in your home, not here. You are defeated, you better become horse, otherwise we will not play tomorrow with you. So that is the relationship. And that's what we are here in Krishna. This Prabhu playing so much good mridanga. This Prabhu is so philosopher, quotes so much sloka. This Prabhu is chanting nice kirtan. We compare. So we think I have to also be like that, isn't it? So when we are initiated, then we become Bhadra Prabhu, right? Bhadra Prabhu. But Bhadra Prabhu, after once he wants to become Mahaprabhu. That's what we do. Mahaprabhu is already there. Why we need second Mahaprabhu? Right? Because we ultimately we are all, doesn't matter. You are temple president or GPC, it doesn't matter. Ultimately we have all are what? Servant of the servant of Krishna. Gopi Bhattu Palakamani Das Das Anudasa. That's what our constitutional position. And we all have individual, we all have relations with Krishna. See? So here, Damayanti is, Lord is looking for her love, he's imbued with her love, whatever she has prepared. See? And now, in devotional service, there is no success or failure. In material world, when we invest, do some business, we want to make sure we make profit. Otherwise, you will be away, right? There will be no salt left in your body. right? So to say. But in devotional service, if you are gone to open the center and we are unsuccessful, what is the loss? What is Krishna is going to look for? Krishna is going to see your endeavor. See? Krishna is going to recognize your effort, what you did. If Srila Prabhupada send you somewhere, open the center, if you cannot do it, Srila Prabhupada would be so upset about it. No, Srila Prabhupada would say you tried it. See, your effort. There was in the 22nd Avenue, I have time another 20 minutes. 2nd Avenue, the bomb came with toilet paper. Roll up the, you all probably heard, right? And he was smelling and he was dirty, so all the devotees with him, what is he doing here? Why is he here? Right? But he had toilet paper in his toilet, roll of the toilet paper, right? And he's going and bringing to Srila Prabhupada was giving class and he's just putting right there. And then he put it in the bathroom. So Srila Prabhupada recognized that. Because Srila Prabhupada was, he was a Bhakta Grahi Prabhupada. He was looking for essence of this person. Okay. Same way when in the beginning there when we had they got Lord Jagannath, right, in San Francisco. Shyam Sundar made Shyam Sundar carved a big Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maharani. And what was the installation? What was the installation of Lord Jagannath? This Jagannath had not even dress. They were not even dressed. And everybody's Lord Srila Prabhupada says he had a candle. In the plate, the candle. And what we do, Srila Prabhupada says everybody should do offering with the candle to Lord Jagannath. That was the installation of Lord Jagannath at that time. And then gradually everybody started to bring some offering. Srila Prabhupada said, you should bring some offerings. So everybody's bringing bananas and all that. See? But that's what Srila Prabhupada was looking for. He was seeing that these people, these devotees have love. Bhakta Grahi Janardana, Bhakta Grahi Prabhupada. So here, Mahaprabhu accepts the essence of our love, feelings, bhava. So that's why here he was willing to. Because love, here says that essentially in English love makes everything tasteful. Love makes everything attractive. Love makes everything satisfying. Damayanti had a pure love for Mahaprabhu. So she cooked. That was her touch. And that was accepted by Lord. Love is forever. Thing is today is there and there is no love tomorrow. Love is forever. When Srila Prabhupada would cook halwa, then everybody would love it. Right? Because when the Guru cooks halwa, then you have double mercy. You have Guru's mercy and Krishna's mercy. When we cook, we offer that's Mahaprasad. But when Srila Prabhupada cooks, then two mercies. Both mercies are imbued in that cooking, in that love. So, now love is orderless. Love is colorless. Love is also invisible. Love is which is you experience. The material world is given that, if example is given in the science, the cyanide. Cyanide is colorless, tasteless and odorless. But if the one drop of cyanide is put in the water, if you drink it, what's going to happen? Finish. You are dead. So similarly, this love which is imbued in the preparation, it is colorless, see, is odorless, invisible. Love cannot be weighted, right? But you experience love, and that's what is Mahaprabhu was experiencing, that love of the Damayanti. So here says, text, I don't think I'll be able to cover all 33. Since Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Person of Godhead, he extracts the purpose from everything. He accepted Damayanti's affection for him, and therefore he derived great pleasure even from the dried bitter leaves of Shukta and from Kashandi, a sour condiment. Because of her natural love for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Damayanti considered the Lord an ordinary human being. This is the loving relationship. This is a reciprocation. Therefore, she thought that he would become sick by overeating, and there would be mucus within his abdomen. She was thinking that if I prepared so many preparations with the fried, if he will eat, then his stomach will get upset. So she wants to prepare something, give something which can help. Right? Because in our preparation we prepare, if someone prepare the feast for us, and if all the sweets are there, what's going to happen? Keep eating all the fried pakoras and samosas and all the sweets and all that. Stomach will get upset. Right? So here, point is that she is thinking, Damayanti is thinking, she is not thinking Lord Chaitanya is Supreme Person of Godhead. She is thinking that he is a human being, and he will eat all these things, he will get sick, his stomach will get upset. So I have to give something, I have to prepare something so he can have that. And that's what Lord Chaitanya saw in her, besides other preparations. Here the purport Srila Prabhupada writing. Because of pure love, the devotees of Krishna and Goloknath, this is Srila Prabhupada is saying what we already talked about. Govinda and Brajbhumi loves Krishna as an ordinary human being like them. Yet although they consider Krishna one of them, their love for Krishna knew no bounds. Because everything Brajbasis did is for Krishna. If anything happens, whom they call out? Whom we call out? Do we really call out Krishna? Think about it. If the emergency comes, if really emergency, am I going to call out Krishna? 911. But beside 911, probably call out to wife or husband or children or parents, or right? Friends, right? But they cannot themselves, they cannot save themselves. How can they not save us? See? So the Brajbasis, their love was with Krishna. Anything they happen, anything they do, everything they do is for Krishna. And they had a full faith. It required, it needs to deepen our faith. We will have in Krishna consciousness, we will have to deepen our faith. So deep within our heart, we will have to deepen our faith. Pray for it. If I don't have a faith, to deepen the faith, I will have to pray, keep praying. Because ultimately, anything we do, what is it? Everything we do in our Krishna consciousness, ultimately what it is? Call out to who at the time of the death? Hare Krishna. Simple but difficult to call out, isn't it? simple chanting process is given in Kali Yuga, but somehow the hand doesn't go in the bead bag. That's a problem. Hand doesn't want to go in the bead bag inside and chanting. See, that's a problem. Simple process. So here, that's what Srila Prabhupada is mentioning here. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a human being, but their love for him was boundless. By overeating, the ordinary human being becomes prone to a disease called amalapita, which is a product of indigestion characterized by acidity of the stomach. Damayanti thought that such a condition would afflict Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We already talked about it. Because of sincere affections, he thought that eating this shukta would cure the Lord's disease. Considering these affectionate thoughts of Damayanti, the Lord was very pleased. It is said that cure for the Lord's disease, Lord was very pleased. No. This was her sneha, prema. Since she has prepared all these different preparation, Krishna's Kaviraj goes, and Krishna's Kaviraj goes saying, because of sincere affection, she thought that eating this sukta. Okay, we read that. Text 21. Now Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami is giving one more example. A dear lover strung a garland and placed it on the shoulder of his beloved in the presence of her co-wives. She had raised breast and was very beautiful. Yet although the garland was tainted with mud, she did not reject it, for its value lay not in the material things, but in love. The garland was covered with her dust, but with mud. But the beloved was not seeing, and that garland was given to the lover. Beloved was not thinking that, oh, you're giving me this garland which is with mud. He wasn't thinking that. She wasn't thinking that. She was seeing the love which had. Similarly here, the different preparations she had prepared, they were imbued with love. Damayanti powdered coriander and anise seeds, cooked them with sugar, and made them into small sweetmeats that were shaped like small balls. She made balls of sweetmeats with dried ginger to remove mucus caused by too much bile. She put all these preparations separately into small cloth bags. This is what she was interested in. Health of Lord Chaitanya, to make sure that he doesn't get sick. So she had prepared all these preparations also for the Lord's pleasure. She made hundreds of varieties of condiments and pickles. She also made koti shunthi, koti churna, koti khanda, and many other preparations. How many should I name? She had made thousands of preparations. Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami said, how can I describe all these preparations? She made many sweetmeats shaped like balls. Some were made with powdered coconut, other looked as white as the water of the Ganges. In this way, she made many varieties of long-lasting sugar confections. She made long-lasting cheese, many varieties of sweetmeats with milk and cream, and many other varied preparations such as amrita karpura. She made flat rice from fine, unboiled shelly paddy and filled a large bag made of new cloth. She made some of the flat rice into puff rice, fried it in ghee, cooked it in sugar juice, mixed it with some camphor. And this camphor, now this is important point about the camphor. Srila Prabhupada actually introduced to put the camphor, you know that? It says there are two types of camphor. One is eatable and one is which is used for puja. And it says the there are two, this camphor, by putting the camphor, it gives it, there are two qualities, there are two properties that camphor, it says camphor mixed in sugar, it increases the saturation power of sugar. And the second is this, by camphor with sweet, it opens up a nasal passage. It opens the channel, nadi, leading to the brain. It's an accelerating experience, it says. So Srila Prabhupada introduced to put the camphor in the sweets, eating, which is eatable camphor. And that's what she is doing here. Okay. Then she cooked up, okay. She also used here it's mentioned, she used the Ganges mud. Interesting. In text number 35 says, then when he took earth from the Ganges, dried it, powdered it, strained it through a fine cloth, mixed in aromatic ingredients and rolled it into a small balls. Okay, I think we have 10 minutes. Any questions, any comments, anything you want to add? Someone wants to add something?
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mentioned in the Sishtastakam. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mentioned in the Sishtastakam that we should consider ourselves as less than a blade of a grass.
Sorry?
Sishtastakam,
yes.
Mahaprabhu mentioned we should consider ourselves as less than a blade of a grass. Less than a blade of a grass.
Oh, yes.
So, how should we take that and implement in our life? Is there any suggestions, any tips or anything?
I'm not on that platform, so I don't know what to say to you. Well, it is said that when some senior devotee comes, he's a senior, Prabhu, he is senior, we welcome and we act, we respect, right? When the junior comes, we want to give him some instructions, something to tell nicely, but when the equal comes, then the problem. Most of the problem is the God brother and God sisters. We don't see them as a friend. See? So, this is a process we are following. We are sadhaka. Right? We all are, some of you might be on the spontaneous platform. Not I am. I'm just a sadhaka. Right? So I'm learning every day something. See? So if the goal is there, so if you follow it, that goal will ultimately achieve. But at the same time, so much, we'll have to go through so much to go up. Maya is going to test us all the time. Doesn't matter how far you you progress. Maya is always going to test, right? That's why Duryodhan, it was told to find who is the best person in the world. Duryodhan said, I don't find anybody best person, right? And then Yudhishthira Maharaj was told to find who is the lowest. And this Maharaj said, I cannot find any lowest person on this planet except me. See? So we are practicing. Society begins at home, right? First we have to make sure our family, we are respecting our family members. Right? Is that, sorry I cannot tell you the practical formula. But we follow and it will happen gradually. Yes, here is a scholar is going to say something to me.
I have a question, Prabhu.
Go ahead.
So you're saying that we need to chant with feeling, with love. So how to bring up this feeling when we're chanting?
Yeah. Well, it's what Srila Prabhupada said, it is sound, vibration, hearing. We want to hear the sound vibration. Most of the time we hear Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. But it's a sound vibration which we want to hear. Then the mind will be controlled, right? And it's gradually it will happen. Gradually it's going to happen, definitely. Point is that the process is perfect, we know that. It's perfect. It's we are the one who are not perfect. And we will never be perfect. But Krishna is going to look for our endeavors, right? He's going to see our endeavors, we are trying. So at the end of the life, when we leave this body, Krishna will make sure that we are taken care of. Srila Prabhupada will make sure that we are taken care of. And that's what we have to have, just faith in Srila Prabhupada. See? So if we just continue and gradually it is going to happen. Don't give up, that's the point. Most time we give up, that's our problem. Prabhu, I am chanting for 50 years, 40 years, but still I am doing this, I have this bad habit, I will still keep doing it. Right? It's okay, get up and continue. That's what I tell to my mind every day. Bhadra, just continue doing it. Krishna, see my effort, and one day I will be overcome that. Is that, I'm sorry I didn't completely answer your question, but is that okay?
We just have to be patient and keep going.
Keep going, right? Keep going. Indian Railway doesn't stop, right? Keep going, they says. So we keep going. Another question. We have a young boy here. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Prabhuji, for the class.
Thank you to you.
My question is how do we develop love with Krishna?
How do you develop love for Krishna? You already have love for Krishna, that's why you are here. Right? You have love for Krishna, otherwise today is Sunday, you will probably sleeping in the bed. You are coming with a tilak and with Nashim Kavach, and so you have love for Krishna. Right? Now you have to increase more and more. Don't give up. You are a young boy. When you become my age, I will make sure, I won't see you, but I will make sure to continue it. Okay?
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Any other question? Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhuji, for the class. It was really enlightening. So, my question is, how do we keep increasing our faith and devotion towards Krishna, like when we're chanting and doing service to Krishna?
Call out to Krishna all the time. Call out, anything happens. Anything you do, something happens, call out to Krishna. That will practice, that will happen. Right?
Thank
it's
you.
It's not easy. I had an experience. I don't have time, there is not enough time. I can tell you my experience. I mean, I had gone through, anyhow. Share. This was in 1 minute. Let me finish. I have only 3 minutes left. Because we have to continue prasadam, and prasadam is first, other things are later on. So one time I was driving with my wife on Massachusetts Turnpike. I was driving, this is 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago, no, 15, 17, 18. I was driving a SUV. And she was next to me and she was telling something and she had bought something she wanted to me see, and I'm driving here at the speed of 80 on the turnpike, Massachusetts turnpike. I was in the first lane. I was driving. And she was showing me, and we had no seat belt also was not on. This is peculiar devotees, right? So suddenly the car stops in front of me. So I said, oh my gosh, this is it. So I thought it was SUV. So I took the second lane. But second lane also stopped. So I took in third lane. Third lane also stopped. What am I going to do? SUV just move around and roll for 2 times, upside down, 2 times. And I did not call out to Krishna. But my wife, she said, go Nitai. She called out. And we have no seat belt, so we both are in the back, pushing it back. The wheels are up, and the car is down, SUV. Complete car was complete. It was good that in the back was some Indian Gujarati guy was coming. It was Krishna's arrangement. He was coming, so he stopped. And then he called, he said, he's telling, you guys, he's telling to us, how did you all survive? He said, I saw 2 times rolling your car upside down. But the whole point what I'm saying is that I didn't call out Krishna. This is the test. You see. But she was there, she called out Gonitai. So that is we have to practice ourselves. Yes, I think last is 8:30 anyhow. But
Thank you, Prabhu, for a wonderful class.
Thank you to you.
Yeah, some small reflection from the incident which you narrated just now.
Which incident?
The car rolling twice and the wheel upstairs, up and then. So the point is, we have been talking about that at the time of difficulties, you absolutely surrender to God. Is it that easy to surrender to the God? Because when you have a problem...
Is it easy to call out the Lord? That's what you're asking?
No. See, what happens at times, you start taking command of the things. If it is going wrong, you feel that you will be able to set it right. And then you make efforts. But is that easy that you call out to and surrender to God to see that your problems are all set right?
What did Draupadi do?
If we have total faith, I think we can
definitely see,
faith is important.
So
she is the right person for your husband and wife, right? Well,
so
that is it. Just follow her.
So which I have been doing it. So no, but what happens, like I'm giving my personal, experience. Like things like that when we set up plants or something like that. I've been as a project engineer at many places. At times you find a lot of difficulties in setting things right.
This material world is a place of difficulty.
So the point is, what should we do? You take command of the problems, command of the things, and then try to set it right. But is that easy that you call out and then seek blessings and mercy of the Lord at that time? That's my
Lord's mercy and blessings all the time. We don't want to take it. That's our problem. Our problem is we don't want to take the Krishna. Krishna is our Father. He wants us to be with Him. We don't want to go with Him because I have my wife, I have my son, I have my daughter, I have my bank balance, I have so many cars, I have so many. This is all we are attached with. I mean, there is no time. Otherwise, I can tell you the four queens of the queen. You must have heard that past.
Prabhuji, I also feel that, it is okay that we can call and everything. Then it also depends on our karmas also.
Dependent karma is there. Karma is going to act anyhow. Yeah. But ultimately, who is our shelter? Yes. We are going through our karma. Who is our shelter? Draupadi, what did Draupadi do? When Dusasana was pulling her sari, she went to everybody. Nobody could help her. But But ultimately she said, Govinda, 2 hands up, that's it. And Govinda was taking his lunch there in Dwarka, and he came right away. Right? So that's what we will have to do. I mean, for me, sitting here easy to say, but it's not easy. But that's what we are practicing. We are practicing. And one thing about good is the Srila Prabhupada, what we are lacking, Srila Prabhupada will fill up that gap. That's the mercy we have of this great personality. He will fill up what we are lacking, he will fill up that gap. I mean, there is time, it's already 8:33. What was that sannyasi in France? Pushta? No, he was in France. He had helped Srila Prabhupada so much in the beginning days. He was sannyasi, Srila Prabhupada disciple. And somehow after Srila Prabhupada, left. Srila Prabhupada is here, presently he is here. Don't think Srila Prabhupada is gone. But physically Srila Prabhupada is not here. So he kind of drifted from his spiritual life and he started to go in a wrong direction. And he was in the hospital. He was going to leave his body. And he had no devotees didn't know anything about him. He was in hospital. Doctors were treating, he had tubes, going through all his body, when you are lying in the bed in the hospital. So suddenly doctor decided that now he's going to leave body. He's not going to survive much. So suddenly he gets up and says, Srila Prabhupada, you came. And then he left his body. And then after the devotees found out that he has left his body. So devotees came and doctors told what he did, Who is that Prabhupada? Who is that Prabhupada? He was calling out to Prabhupada. So, and that's what we are. We are very fortunate that we have come in this contact with this personality. Now don't leave him, that's the point. Continue. Yeah, it's a struggle. Hey, that's what we are here. The material world means struggle. Right? But we continue it. And he will take care of it. Okay, I think it's prasadam time. I don't want to take much time. Thank you, Hare Krishna, everybody.
Hare Krishna.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Ki jai. Grace Prabhu ki jai. Let's give Prabhu a big Hari Bo. Hari Bo. Thank you so much, Prabhu, for the wonderful class, wonderful discussion afterwards. So now we'll break for prasadam. And if you haven't registered yet, you can register in the prasadam line. So they'll be able to do that for you in the prasadam line. And then we'll meet back here at 10 o'clock for kirtan. So please come back at 10 sharp. Thank you so much. Jai Shri Shri Radha Kalachan Ji ki jai.
पदकमलं श्रीगुरुं श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवम् स्वाद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं स्वाद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपदां सहगण ललिता पदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवंश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगन रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादां सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वती इति नाम्नि श्रीवासभानवी देवी दयिताय कृपाब्धये कृष्णसम्बन्धविज्ञानं दायिने